House File 4753, and I will move that House File 4753 be re-referred to the Committee on Ways and Means. Chair Pawlowski, welcome to the committee. Please tell us about your bill.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and I want to thank the Chair. This has been an ongoing discussion with the Chair and I for the past year. If you turn to page 2 of the bill on lines 2.14, 2.15, this bill would finally stabilize the funding of the disaster contingency account. The disaster contingency account was created in Chapter 12B in 2014 as a result of a 2012 Legislative Auditor's Report of Chapter 12A, which was created in 2008. Chapters 12A and 12B are the two statutes by which we handle either a presidential declaration of a disaster in this state or a gubernatorial declaration of a disaster in this state. Chapter 12B came about when the legislative auditor reviewed Chapter 12A, and the disasters were coming at us so fast that they were not all at the presidential level that a new statute had to be created. That was 12B, and the disaster contingency account created. One of the problems with disasters, they don't come at us during session. They're more than likely to come at us when we are out of session, which means we have to have a special session. And everyone here knows there is nothing special about a special session. So when the disasters hit, we need to get aid to those areas immediately. And the disaster contingency account would allow that to occur. In 2007, when southeastern Minnesota, which is still the largest disaster in the history of the state, had 18 inches of rain in one night in late August, it took several weeks before a special session was called. You can't wait several weeks. We need to get aid to these areas immediately. This account would say that the account would be stabilized at $50 million, assuming that there was a surplus. And the history of this account, and Madam Chair, you don't have the time for me to go over the history of this account, but let's just say it's been curiously underfunded since it was created. And with that, Mr. Chair, or Madam Chair, I'll stand for questions.
All right, committee discussion. Oh, I didn't call for public testimony either yet. Was there anybody from the public who wishes to testify? All right, not seeing any, so we can move on to member discussion. Not seeing anybody. Nope, on this bill either. I will just say, Chair Pawlowski, thank you so much for this. I think it really does serve an important need and doesn't, it excludes it from things getting caught up in the politics of session and where money's going and all of that. And so I think this really serves an important need. Appreciate all of your work on this issue over the years as well. Any closing remarks?
Madam Chair, my only closing remarks would be, we have had a remarkable non-existent winter, which means there will probably not be flooding. What I dread now are the rains to come and the storms that will be with the rains, and we will likely not be in session. So this account now is sitting at $26 million. It was at $40 million last session when we put it in. $26 million goes by awfully fast when a disaster hits. So thank you, Madam Chair and members of the committee.
Thank you. I'll renew the motion that House File 4753 be re-referred to the Committee on Ways and Means. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? The motion prevails. Thanks.
Thank you, Madam Chair.